they did that. Sora Riku's. Imagine the protagonist riding on Dragon Mal's back, fighting Dragon Maleficent.
Yeah. You would.
That would be cool. Or fighting Emma, or fighting Audrey. Any of them. All three of them, they'd be fighting on top of Dragon Mal's back, either way. Because all three fights had that.
Yeah.
Will Disney do something so complicated? Probably not. The only boss fight that we guaranteed if they brought Descendants in, that if they did it, that we'd be fighting on Dragon Mal's back is the one against Maleficent.
Yeah. But I think they just focus more on Disney movies than, like, actual shows and, Disney Channel movies.
Oh, that's right, Descendants has a TV show. There's a couple of Descendants movies, too.
Yeah, I know. Descendants was a movie before it had a little show.
Oh, okay. Olympus, if we don't get Olympus Coliseum, I'll be happy, because, you know, I'm happy with the way they ended Kingdom Hearts 2. The Olympus.
I mean, they kind of have milked Olympus, because they've used it in every single Kingdom Hearts game.
In the 100... The reason they didn't even say, the only game they haven't had 100 Acre Wood in is 358 by 8. That's because there's no way they could incorporate it in 358 or Recode.
Yeah.
Just because of the way they were designed. Although actually, they could have incorporated it in, because it was the memories. It was Jimmy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Recoded was the memories written down in Jimmy's journal, right?
Yeah.
That. We're under the assumption it's a completed journal from PS2. So it would have 100 Acre Wood.
Yeah, but I think the allusion to it is that Sora goes into the 100 Acre Wood by himself, meaning Jiminy doesn't actually go into the 100 Acre Woods.
Yeah, that was kind of odd. That was. But Jiminy's always writing in Sora's pocket. So where would Jiminy go when Sora goes into 100 Acre Wood?
He could probably be with Donald and Goofy.
Maybe. But they knew Sora was pretty much good friends with Pooh and the crew.
Well, yeah.
Pooh forgot it because of the. Anyway, don't you have to replay up to where you ended episode 45 before you can restream Kingdom Hearts?
No, I actually have a file where I only have to well, okay. I have a file that is only behind by episode 45. So it's basically I have to beat Pete and them again, I think.
Okay. So you had the backup file before your last recording session before the stream.
Yeah. But now I know that, you know, I can now save the streams. I'll be able to redo all that up to that.
Reaching affiliate, by the way.
Reaching the what?
Affiliate. 50 followers.
I have no idea. I think I have 14 right now. So I'm pretty decent far away.
Joey, you hear my voice?
Yeah, I know. Also, Joey, just see, Butter rated me, or Butter toasted me, and he got to hear the beautifulness that is your Rosalina scream. I mean, this just means that we can all have nights when we can all have a night where we just all stream Splatoon 2. And yeah.
I don't have Splatoon. Well, if I get a Switch, Joey, I will eventually buy Splatoon.
I mean, it is worth it. Well, yeah, but I mean like that we can actually do like maybe weekly Splatoon 2 things if we wanted to, since we're all kind of hooked on it again. Yeah, it's because I think it's because of my desktop audio.
Let me see if turning my mic up will help. Turning like my computer audio up.
Is that a little better? Because I turned up my desktop audio.
You hear us? I turned mine up as well, because I might input it too.
Okay, because I know I turned it down earlier because Butter talked about not being able to hear my voice that much.
Wait, turn your computer audio down.
Well, no, my desktop audio is what's hearing on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm down. Honestly, I may be on, I may start streaming a little later. It really all depends on when we have our supper. So, like, if you started, like, if you wanted to start streaming, like, if I was, like, eating dinner or something, or we hadn't had dinner yet, I either could join stream, start it, and practice before dinner, or I'd have dinner and then just join.
I won't be in chat for your 380 tomorrow, most likely, Joey. I have work 5 to something.
Yeah.
I have work tomorrow.
It really just all depends on what time we have dinner, because honestly I don't know what time we will have dinner. Hopefully it's early, because we have been having dinner pretty early, just around 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm actually, like, my week for streaming is gonna look like, on Thursday I plan on finishing Paper Mario, because we're gonna have chapters 7 and 8 to do.
Jason, Thursday's when Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive comes out.
No, it's not, it's Friday.
The 29th?
Yeah.
Today's Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, it's Monday. Oh wait, no.
Technically speaking, it's Monday now, because it's the 25th, but the 29th is on the 29th is on Friday.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. By the way, yeah. I know you'll nag me if I get a Switch from this, Jason. I will eventually buy Xenoblade from Switch.
I mean, you might as well. It's a worthwhile game. Especially with Definitive Edition coming out. It's gonna be so much easier to play.
Come on, we're talking the guy who's like, I didn't have to finish your Xenoblade 1 Let's Play up to what you upload, and I still did. Like, I think I like Xenoblade a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, it's a good thing you guarded that second rock, because if you did it, you would have been dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna die soon. I need to heal up a bit. I might take a actually might take a turn and use Smooch.
Is Smooch a healing spell?
Yeah.
Ability? Spell. Speak. But, well, the main thing I'm worried about with Xenoblade Chronicles is, the Collectopedia.
Yeah, the Collectopedia is not as bad, and honestly, in my opinion, it's just can be really time-consuming.
I don't have to worry about the Bionis as much, just because you have access to the Bionis from beginning to end, but I need to make sure I complete the Collectopedia on the Mechanis before it goes.
Oh yeah, usually you absolutely can. It's really easy. It's really forgiving.
Also, you can't even get all the Collectopedia stuff on the Bionis till after Zanza fully awakens.
Yeah. I recorded me getting a yeast infection 8 times for 30 minutes. Is that implying that you recorded Yeast 8 for 30 minutes?
Hey, another 30-minute episode for Yeast 8, Joey. What do we... Tomorrow's part is just side questing for Yeast 8, right? For the most part?
The days of RPGs where you just have, it'll be edited down to like 28. I mean, I managed to...
Go ahead, Jason, sorry.
I was being like, I managed to, edit down I'm gonna be able to manage to edit down, I think, tomorrow's... Oh, I make tomorrow's episode longer because I edited down, today's episode, like episode 10 of Hyrule Warriors, and it, like, added an extra scene to it to make it, like, kind of work. Dude, don't you just love side questing in RPGs?
Yes. Too bad Kingdom Hearts doesn't have much of any of it, actually.
Well,
the only side quest was collecting those 100 Acre Wood pages in 1 and 2 that just got destroyed in 3.
Yeah.
Boys, can I guest commentate for the finale, for the final dungeon of these 8?
Have fun, Joey. I'll be here, playing through a torturous existence.
Finale? What about final, like, any... that final dungeon, or just finale overall? Wait, that's the same thing.
Well, it's because the finale's kind of an important thing, and it's usually done solo.
Yeah. Unless it's a guest commentator from beginning to end, but that's another story altogether.
Yeah.
I am looking forward.
But I'll have you both on the raid grinding speed up post recording. I mean, I'm down.
I'm down.
I'll look like a fool because I don't know much about the game because I'm still playing through it, but like... Now I kind of have to play some more through it because... Okay, I'll tell you straight out, Joey, that I was originally planning for the finale of,
Hyrule Warriors to be done in April?
Well, no. For the finale of Woolly World, I was planning on what I was originally going to do, because we talked about how I'm so far behind, there's not really a point there wasn't really a point in playing to the final boss, because I wasn't going to make it. That, I was originally going to play Ys 8 for the finale.
Bowie, question. Do you think you'll get to the speed up raid part this week?
I mean, I probably still will, but like, I'll just be further in the game.
As if so, my days off this week are Thursday, and I have to confirm it.
You said not this week, key things, which, you know, understandable.
How long before the final raid? I think it's right before this dungeon, right before the final dungeon. I remember correctly. Okay, valid. It's really gonna depend on what day that when you do the you'll probably record the. If I understand post commentary correctly, you'll do the recording a couple of days in advance, and then knowing you do post commentary the night before.
I can see it. I'm hoping to have Hyrule Warriors' main story done this week.
Okay, Jay. Okay, Joey. Yeah. So.
Joey recording in advance? That's unheard of.
As long as the day the raid, before the raid speed up raids happens on the day I have off, I should be able to, or hell, actually, even if I don't have it off with the time you record, I should be able to do it anyway.
I'm thinking of postponing the raid until literally right before the final boss. I mean, that would be kind of the best way to, you know, end, is to just have, like, the raid be right before the final boss to get some final, like, leveling up, and that's,
I mean, the
final
final boss of E8, if you know what you're doing, is bad. Of course, Joey hasn't played the game in like outside of this Let's Play, hasn't played it since his first playthrough, but
yeah, grinding the reputation points.
uh,
The final boss is so easy.
yeah, no, as long as the unless Jason needs to do the post commentary early on in the day, then it will have to be on the day I have off. But with the time you do your final recordings of your recordings of Let's Plays, I should be able to do it. I'm up till 5 or 6 in the morning anyways.
I mean, Joe usually sleeps during the day, so like.
Oh, hey, that worked. It works.
Lazy Daisy, come here, fucker.
I mean,
damn it! I didn't get the Maisie Daisy.
Editing it down will be like probably 30 to 40 minutes because it's sped up then, Joey. But yeah, that'll definitely be fun. As long as I'm well, you're right, Jason. He does sleep during the day, unless he's planning a 12-hour stream. So, no. With that in mind, I should be able to join for the race he does with Joey. Just put me on like right after your stream ends, so I know what time you're doing it, so I know to be ready. Because me and my luck, I'll forget about it if you don't remind me.
Alright. Come on. Ooh, that was not the best.
I think it's a good thing I don't Let's Play, because if I don't remember when I'm going, if I can't remember when I'm going, Amazing Daisy!
Ooh, he nearly took the life out of me.
How much damage did he do?
He did 20 damage.
Oh.
But what? Finish him off. Oh, thank Christ. 42 star points and a level up.
Can you not,
Hell yeah.
Can you not block his attacks?
You can, it's just, I'm terrible at blocking Daisy attacks.
So it's pretty much the same case, it's like with the fuzzies then.
Then get going, man. If you want to hear me in the background, monk it. Then again, editing doesn't work that way.
No. But no, Jason, maybe it's a good thing I don't Let's Play, because if I can't remember when I need to guest commentate, how am I going to remember after the video?
I mean, you be like me and Joey.
Recording at 4 in the morning because of my work schedule?
Something like that. I'm gonna get rid of Sticky Herb, actually, because I just leveled up. Star Piece!
Oh.
I'm actually so glad I got that,
Maybe it'd be better if you were screen sharing so I could actually watch it instead of...
I mean, it's this...
Because you're saying stuff like seconds before it happens because it's doing
I could